Hello, Leo, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Leo. Let's see what's happened in the past. We'll do a past, present, and future. So, in the past, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Leo. You've been planning, but not moving ahead. You're just kind of busy looking at, the future and what you need to do with an opportunity. So we have the Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. You have been feeling, in the past a little indecisive, not being able to take something has been going on with you, whatever it is. It's you have not been able to take a decision because you've been feeling a little insecure. Maybe you've been feeling a little fearful, but you have overcome that and you have taken a decision, right? But you're only looking at how you can work on the decision. You've not taken any concrete steps. It's just in the past you have started looking at a possibility where you were not able to even decide which possibility to follow, what course of action to take, because like I said, there is this insecurity and a little bit of fear, but you have chosen finally. Okay, you have chosen and you've put that, kind of a little bit of misery for yourself to an end by having chosen something. But what you need to do with it, that is something you have been looking at also, like, what can I do with this, how can I proceed with it. So I just saw, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. It's just the first step, that light has you can see the light, that all right, I can do this, at least I'm out of this, that I've put an end to, going around in circles or being able to decide. I've finally been able to decide. Now let me see what I can do with this. Okay, so that is all you have experienced in the past. Now, in the present, we have the King of Swords. Very good card to get. It's about, being practical, logical, and being very honest and truthful with yourself, what you can do, cannot do, etc. etc. There is this, logic and analysis at play, whereby you need to, see in a very dispassionate and an unbiased and a very practical manner what you can do with whatever you've been planning. What's this King of Swords about? See, Three of Wands. You're looking out at something brand new. You're looking at a future. You're looking at something developing for yourself. Another king. King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. There, you're looking at a new horizon for yourself very, very clearly, and you have been very practical with respect to, how you want to proceed with this, because there is something, you're looking at for a long term. You're looking at long term prosperity. You're looking at long term gains. You're looking at being with something for a long period of time, and that is why you probably are looking at, very concrete, very, solid, well thought of plans, so that, it can work for you for a long time. And this is something also which you are doing, it's new for you, Leo, and that is why you want to be, very, very clear in your head what you are going after, how you're going to plan it, what all, everything about it. It's not so much about your wants, I mean, your passion or your emotion. It's about very clear logical thinking, that I want to go here. For example, you want to go to place A, whatever the reason is, but when you're looking at going to place A, you are going to see, what is the best way of going, how much money is going to cost me, what am I going to do there, how am I going to go over there, what do I need to take with me. So that kind of a practical approach you have got in your present, Leo, thinking it very, very clearly, because that this is a destination I want to go, this is a place I want to be in. So you have to you think about it very, very clearly and very honestly, that what is it that you're doing with your time and resources, with respect to this, whatever your new plan you chose for yourself. Sorry, what's coming up for you? Five of Wands. So a little bit of conflict, with respect to this entire thing. Let's see if this conflict is internal or with others. The High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So you have a little bit of a conflict within you with respect to, moving away from family and being on your own. That's what I feel. It could also be, that you might feel that you might not have enough money. Okay, let me look at get it this way for you. Sorry. You've just got a little idea, a little inkling with respect to this conflict. You feel that, if you move away from the family, you might be very lonely. If you move away from the family, you might not have enough money to survive. You're at home, when we are at home, it's not about individual expenses and individual, earnings. It's a collective thing. Right, but when we are on our own, we need to take care of every small thing ourselves. Everything has to be thought through, every detail has to be like, it's totally up to the individual only. So those are the concerns you are having, Leo, that will you be able to manage alone, will you be able to manage without the family? The family provides a lot of backup and support. Things happen for everybody, they happen for you also, but being on your own, you have to take charge of everything yourself. Those are the concerns I think you have about living on your own and managing on your own, nothing else except this. So these are your concerns. Now let's see how you can work through these concerns. Okay, so this is what it is. I mean, whatever it is that you're planning to do, you're very clear about it. But when it comes to money, when it comes to family, that is where you're wondering that, are you taking the right decision being away from the family? The money also is a factor, right? Being completely responsible for yourself. What if you like feel that if I'm not well, then how, who's going to look after me? Those kind of things. It is very, very natural, it is there. So you're also looking at that, and maybe not having enough money. At home, we just, we are in the flow of things. We really don't need to think about small things, but on one's own, one needs to. So now let's see what guidance can we give Leo with respect to all these cards. The Magician, Four of Swords, and Three of Swords. So don't give in to the fear. That's what I feel. Don't give in to the fear. Don't. Why do you have Three of Swords? Maybe Eight of Pentacles. You do feel that whatever you are doing. Okay. So you feel that you have put in a lot of effort with respect to choosing something for yourself. If you do not do that, that's going to really hurt you. You're going to feel very bad for yourself that I put in the effort, I chose something, and now I'm not able to do it. Okay, that is what is something which is also going to cause you a little bit of a heartbreak, right? And with the Four of Swords, but you also know that this is something you need to have peace of mind as well, when you want to do this, whatever it is. So it's because it means a lot for your self-worth, and it means a lot to you that you need to be going ahead with this particular plan. If you feel that you're having put in so much effort, if you don't do it, it's just a waste of time, energy, effort, and your passion. And if you just and you can't let it be, because a lot depends on it. So I think that conflict is there. So with the Magician card, it is telling you that you will only get to know once you try it. Without trying, you will not know how it works out, and that's a risk you also need to take. Just let me get a little more. Proceed cautiously, keep your emotions in check. You have thought through this so clearly and so logically. Now the emotional thing is getting to you, right? Ace of Cups. There is no need to worry, Leo. These are your concerns, that's there, but don't give in to don't give in to those unnecessary concerns. If you've not experienced them, have your backup. That's what I say. This card is saying that you be cautious, tread carefully. You have an opportunity, make the best of it. Don't give in to fears. I don't know why you've not got the Devil card, but I do feel that you at inside level, you don't have it. Superficially, I think you do feel that what will happen. I think those are the kind of things which are causing you concern, but otherwise there is nothing which is wrong with your plan, or out of place with your plan. You're perfectly on the right path. You just need to trust that if this opportunity has come for you to create something, it's a good idea to make use of it, because your thinking is very, very clear, right? You've been putting in a lot of effort. It's just that see, deep fears, the moon card. That's all it is. It's the subconscious, it's a subconscious which is really probably, you have experienced something like this, if not in this lifetime, in another lifetime, that you moved away from the family and things did not work out very well. So those kind of fears get buried in our subconscious, and every time we experience something like that in this current life, they keep pointing, poking you that, you experienced this before, you might experience it again, what not, and things like that. But always remember that, it's not always the same situation every lifetime. This lifetime you have been equipped with so much, with the magician card, there are ways and means of dealing with it, which you have also learned and acquired. So, these ups and downs keep happening in life, but because of them, we cannot stop our growth. We cannot prevent ourselves from moving forward. We cannot just stay small. So, even if these fears are there, you will learn how to tackle them. Okay? Angel therapy. See, this card says, give your fears, don't give into the fears. Give your fears to the angels or to a power higher than you, and trust that it'll help you come out of it, even if you get into something like that. So don't, because of that, don't put your plans on hold, Leo. So they're saying that this bit, the universe will help you deal with, but don't give up on your plans. Okay? What more guidance can we give, Leo? See, you've got a brilliant idea. You need to follow through with this. It's, very well aligned at this point in time for you. Okay. See, you've got this lovely card. All is well. Don't worry. Don't give in to the fear, right? Start listing your priorities and working accordingly. Work accordingly. Choose, something which makes you feel healthy. Opt for, a healthy lifestyle of eating well, sleeping on time, doing your work, exercising, spending time outdoors, everything which is beneficial for you. You will see all these fears being released from your chakras. Okay, you are storing them, but just by, following everything, what the tarot is telling, and, just be very clear what you want to do, this will automatically take a backseat. This will not be on your mind, as you go along. So just let this be. The cards are saying everything is fine, you're completely on track. Give your worries to the universe, it'll help you handle it. You just choose on, doing the best thing for yourself, and this thing is going to have a lot of potential to work out, well. Okay, Leo. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.